Hello, users. Welcome back. I'm unmuted, right? Yes. Welcome back. We are here once again with the Consulting Detective Network. I am joined by the amazing Britt K. Kaylee. We are here once again with The Wolf Among Us. I believe we'll be starting Chapter 4 unless something goes terribly wrong. And I have to look at my notes to remember what we did last time. We know that
give us the rundown.
Yeah, so we confirmed that the dancers at the club cannot tell us pretty much anything. Like they are literally bound by magic to not be able to tell. Ichabod Crane went there with a ring that he thought would help him. Ooh, back up. We went to what we thought was a witch's place because it was Ichabod's witch. She was disguised as a little girl. We were not rude to the little girl. We stopped Snow White from setting her tree on fire and then gave her a job as penance. We did that because I once again told you to go somewhere I probably should not have. And
I agreed with you. Don't blame yourself.
We went to the bar first to go talk to the sister to see if she could give us any information about her dead sister's job or what she might have said.
Right.
She was asleep, so we did our best to not wake her. We did our best to not fight in the bar. We found out a few things from there, and then we went back and we found out that Bluebeard had went and torn apart Ichabod's apartment for reasons we don't understand. Set a bunch of stuff on fire.
Things.
Yeah. And then we went and found Ichabod attacking the dancers, and we got him arrested him. But as we arrested him, Bloody Mary showed up after the Tweedles, and the Tweedles tried to shoot us to death with a shotgun. It did not go well for them. Bigby turned into his werewolf form and demolished them. We did not kill them. Mm-hmm. We specifically stopped ourselves from killing them. And then Bloody Mary showed up and shot us with a silver bullet. And then we were trying to tell Snow White to get out of there with Ichabod. She gave up Ichabod instead. It looked like the Crooked Man was in the car and told Bloody Mary to let Snow White go, which she did, but not before stepping on our arm and shattering it off the bone. No, chat's not broke. The donation goals, unless I didn't take them off I did not. I'm sorry, that's on me. The fundraiser did end last Friday. So thank you for checking it out, though, Blake. I appreciate you wanting to get in there. We raised $110 without any huge pushes for the LA, the people that have been affected by the California wildfire. So thank you all so much. Greatly appreciate it.
Nice.
I wanted to help Cosmic Hearts folks and the Treehouse folks raise funds, but we just raised like $1,000 for Rainbow Railroad, and I know that everyone is stressed right now, so I didn't want to put a big, huge push behind it beyond making it available for people. So thank you, everybody that donated. Sorry, Blake. We will have more spins on the Wheel of Games sometime this year. I will always be doing more stuff.
Look forward to it.
I think that's where we left off. I think it left off with us on the floor bleeding out because our arm had been basically broken off and shot a bunch.
Yes. Yeah, we were just like in the alley with Snow.
Yep. And
Ichabod went with the Crooked Man and Bloody Mary. And I think that's where it left off. Yep.
All right, well, let me change scenes.
I'm so ready. Ready to continue.
Get the notes up. And then you are ready to begin whenever you feel like it.
Okay, let's do this.
There's an unseen brush. Let me hit this button.
Hello. Also, welcome on in, everybody.
Robot Spacer was streaming the very first Nancy Drew game last night. It was very exciting.
Ooh.
Those games are amazing because there are 35 of them. They've been going since I was very young. Like the 90s, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago. And I would go as far as saying most of them are good. Some of them are amazing. There's only actually like out of 35, maybe like 5 stinker. I've not played them all. I played a few of them and know that. but there's no other games that are really like them. It's really wild. Like they're their own style of adventure investigation game. They're very good. Anyway, Bluebeard's looking like schmuck in this image, so let's go see what's
like. I just smack his face off.
Yeah.
Yeah, just click. Okay. I was like, there's no start button.
Yep.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must
Oh yeah, we never did find the other
shard
mirror.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to
Right.
me? I guess I
That was 2
finally
episodes
see
ago.
you for who you are.
Yeah.
Tell me who did it. Just
I guess it's
tell
going
me
to come
who
back
did
to
it. I
Bruce
know
now.
you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this
Yeah,
man
we kind
murdered
of
these women?
confirmed that it wasn't him who.
Yeah, she like Bloody Mary even told us at the end that he was not responsible, but we were already on the assumption like this doesn't add up.
Yeah.
There is not quite Big Bad Wolf. Bigby.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have, guys.
Hey Arcadia, will I be doing Jackbox streams again? I do them at random,
Out
like
with
just
the
when there's a
old,
time.
In with the new.
Ooh, I've had a break like that before. It's not fun.
Oh, I can't imagine.
You know when they say
he
don't run on
seems to be
at the
okay.
pool, they mean it. That's concrete, and if it's wet and you go flying, it's a bad time. Going to assume that's our blood.
Oh God.
Or are we dreaming right
He's
now?
dreaming. Yeah.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Ooh.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Ooh.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Ooh.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Ooh.
Bigby.
Keep going this way, old
No,
boy.
don't show it.
I figured I'd
Choices.
be done before you were conscious, but there's little
Sure.
I can do for the pain.
Swinehart. How bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Thought that was. Oh
Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
no.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Here you go, Britt.
Oh, no.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, boy.
I'm closing my eyes. Tell me when it's done.
A W for up.
Heaven's sake.
Oh, nope, you missed it.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Oh no.
You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Oh
He
God.
didn't listen to me
Okay.
before.
I
Maybe
can't
he'll
close
listen to
my
you.
eyes.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are
I
limits
can
to
hear
what even
you.
I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Riddled full of silver, and you just shoved my arm around like a rag doll. You relax.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me,
Aw.
Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the
Your
space
choice.
to work. So, if you
Stick
wouldn't
around.
mind-
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Oh.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to
don't
take care
distract
of
the
my
doctor.
friend.
Could you
Yeah.
please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There.
He keeps
All
pulling out
done.
like teeth.
It's the different
This
shards of the
isn't a
bullet,
habit you
basically,
should
after
keep.
it's
Yeah,
splintered
I
off.
know.
But
Visits with me, and well, this time.
Oh, that
no
was
joke.
a fast
Eat as many
wrap.
mortal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Yee.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
you tell me what
He
that
knows what it
means.
means.
You're the doctor.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know,
Been a very weird
but
couple
please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Your choice.
And make sure he
She has
doesn't
enough
get
on
into
her
further
plate?
altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Wonder if we got to. Do we have anything on the doctor?
I don't know. We can.
We
check
also
our-
didn't check a bunch of the dialogue last, or the encyclopedia last time.
Yeah.
So, how do you, feel?
I got shot a bunch of times.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Yeah. Accurate.
I'm glad you're not dead.
No keys.
I hope we get a smooch by the end of this game.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know, with this game, we might get more than a smooch.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know
Upper right
him,
seems
he's
smoochable.
Never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Oh,
You
go
look like
away.
when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking
Snow
over?
can decide.
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he
Thanks.
called my bluff.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Yeah, Mitty, you missed the resetting of our
Thanks.
arm.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So
What do you
what
think?
could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was
a
used.
puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it?
That's a
Lily
good question.
and Faith?
I
Yeah.
don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man. declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years.
Snow,
we just
do you
haven't
need
noticed it
a change of
because our
jacket?
way of doing things
Like,
is
I was just gonna say, like, can we
need to
shower
do
and like
things the right
get
way.
cleaned up?
What does that mean?
Are you asking
the
about
right
together?
way?
What do you think?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
Oh, Mitty,
That's
did you
not
not see the
good
end?
enough.
I'll explain once this dialogue's done.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
What's
this
with
town has
Colin?
enough
cranky.
monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
He's being
We
such a
need
devil's
monsters
advocate.
to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I don't know. What do you
then
think?
that would mean I'd
Upper
lost
left?
all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Your choice.
But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to.
Can't we all just agree? Like, why does
okay?
it feel like I have to
It's just
choose
that-
sides?
Now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and
I mean, it's not
stay
starting
at
today.
the
That's been the
give
law.
me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been
Calm
the rule
down.
for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Yeah.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not.
Sure.
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Uh-oh.
Oh, choices. Maybe not.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Did he find the mirror?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right
Oh,
now?
fucking Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Oh.
Marissa.
Oh.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes.
How do you know that, Colin?
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm,
We sent
are
you to the farm 3 episodes ago.
I
she's
know.
Yeah, rules are
Oh.
rules is
serious
what we've
about
said
it,
every time.
But I can still hang out here.
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah, well, I think I ran out.
Hi, Drifter. Welcome on in.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But like,
Just like
it's not
trying
any.
to make things safe. Like,
It's also not any different than how we've said about that the entire time. That was even how we chose it for Mr. Toad.
yeah. Hi.
Hello. Okay. So for Mitty, the end of the last episode, we turned into a werewolf. We destroyed the Tweedles. And then in that process, they shot us with a shotgun a bunch of times. Then Bloody Mary showed up and shot us with a silver bullet. And then before she left, she forcibly stepped on our arm to break the bone and have it exposed. And so the doctor had to reset that at the start of this episode.
Yeah.
visible.
Blech.
Snow White was there and was trying to save us to an extent, and so she was covered in blood, bringing us in.
Is the
Particularly
game loud for you? Or is it just my end?
I have audio control on my side, so you can change whatever you want.
Okay.
Hi.
After
Sheriff.
this, I'll just turn it down a little bit.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Oh, right, we were just outside of the club when we got beat up.
Are you okay?
No.
You didn't look good
That
last
look.
night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Maybe that's not going to help.
Yeah.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
What did hers say?
Tourette, I think?
What brings you here?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
She's
You can
wearing
try. I just...
a ribbon.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that,
Maybe
I
we got to
wouldn't
figure out
have
how to
had
ask the
make
question.
that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone.
Did she have a ribbon before? Yes.
And I don't know what to do.
Not while she was dancing, though.
About Faith and Lily?
Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I
Probably got to go talk to her.
don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Are my friends in danger?
Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm
No,
sorry.
I think we...
I thought I could do this.
Okay.
I need you to know I want to help, but
Your lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're
I
not.
thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412, huh?
Do you like it?
Not
Do you?
about how it looked.
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the
Oh.
ribbon, isn't it?
Can we just remove it? Or does it,
Yeah,
like,
can...
Suicide Squad explode?
Does she lose her head if she tries to
That's
take
my
it
worry.
off? Oh.
Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Let's ask. Let's ask before we do it.
Okay, yeah.
Take the ribbon off?
No! Lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, they die
You
if
can't.
it gets removed.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay.
I'm glad we didn't just try.
Yeah, like her head would be rolling on the floor or something like that.
So
I might have made you restart the chapter.
Yeah.
come off.
I'll comfort her.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
It's probably
Listen.
fucking Bluebeard.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be
Ooh,
talking
what do
to you.
Up to you.
Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, too late.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
One
I
minute.
mean, she knew we were getting together.
Yeah,
with her,
she knew we were
I have a
meeting.
new lead for you, but I
Yeah.
don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't
Beast
think
Beauties
you'll
doesn't
be
have a
wasting
ribbon.
your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
You might be able to tell us more.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
She wants us to go meet with
What did she tell
Beauty
you?
and Beast.
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh!
Okay then. Good work.
Oh.
So, about
I'm
Beauty and Beast.
so
do you
much
think
of a
there's something to
doofus.
it?
You
Is this
didn't
the right
catch
place to
that?
look?
No.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty got
and
a
they're
loan from him.
Scared
We knew that.
about what's been going on.
We found that in the ledger.
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
That was not the elevator button.
She'd
We need to
missed.
solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
No, Faith's head was on our doorstep in the beginning of episode 1.
Yeah.
I have other matters to attend to.
So they died from either talking or somebody took the ribbon off.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, completed chapter 1.
Lily's head was glamored as Snow White's and was on our doorstep as well.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
Uh-oh.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree
Oh,
to it.
Beauty and Beast.
And
Yeah,
when were
let's
you
not.
going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
Yeah, let's
You know
not.
what it was. You know what
Oh,
was
you want to
wrong.
listen?
I don't want to eavesdrop.
You wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the
This
principle of it.
Don't act like
Hi, Zarg, and hi, Salt.
What do you
Hey, folks.
want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
No,
You
son.
called?
Right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been
Oh, fuck.
surprising
Was that
me a
not
lot
Snow?
lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and
Is that Bloody
secrets,
Mary fucking
somehow
glamorous?
I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
who is it? Who's there?
Yeah, let's ask.
Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my
Oh, come
back?
on.
We didn't do
already talked
anything,
about
Beast.
this. Yeah.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Nice.
Yes,
So
okay.
she must have called us. Yeah.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're about to be in a bad situation.
This is a pretty apartment.
Yeah, this is a large apartment compared to ours.
Should we snoop?
Sure.
I don't know.
Look, you were eavesdropping. You do whatever you feel like.
I know. Oh, that's a beautiful painting.
It's a very good.
In the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going
I think that
to
might be a
make problem
cell
out
from the comic.
We don't need to bring him.
Not a cell,
Really?
but like a frame.
I just don't think we can trust him.
So yes, I did not put 2 and 2 together about the ribbon cutting the heads off before because they said it was like an axe or like a sharp object.
It was one
Yeah.
little thing. Do you
I
want
was
me to
thinking that
find
it was
about
literally
that, or do you
Bloody
wanna
Mary
try to sort
after we
this
saw her
out?
with the
All I'm
axe.
saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of
Well,
money
maybe
and answers.
taking the
That's
ribbon
what I
off like
called.
signifies to
Finish
Bloody
this
Mary
later.
that like they need to
You
die,
need
and then
to
she
talk to
comes and
Bigby.
It could.
materializes and kills them. Yeah, something.
Did
like
any
that.
of them have the ribbons on the head? Now I can't remember.
On the head?
Like on their neck when we found their heads.
Oh
Sorry, it's been a long
I don't
night.
think so.
Yeah.
no.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage.
Lily
come
had it
with
in her
centuries
mouth.
Of baggage.
I
Right.
gotta say,
'Cause the ring was
your
on it.
place, it looks
Wait.
expensive.
What do you mean by
I
that?
mean, not Lily.
Beef!
No,
Sorry.
really, I
There you
want to
go.
know. What are you trying to say,
It's
huh?
nice, that all.
Did you come
That's all.
to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why
Okay,
I
she did
called.
call. Yeah, Faith
Is there
had it in her
something
mouth.
about that loan you took out from the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I want to
That's
help
all
you.
I ever do.
Yeah,
I'd
like
like
they're
to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
they're having a disagreement. It's not even a fully
I
fight
gotta
at this
know one
point.
thing
Like a bunch of
first.
misunderstood
What if we
circumstances.
did have something to say
I
about
don't
the crooked
feel
man?
antagonistic
What if we
against
talk
them.
and you don't get it?
Hmm.
And all this comes back on us. We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man, and I don't know if it's worth it. If
Other
you
people are
can't
in
give
danger?
us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like me, Bigby. Why are you afraid of the phone?
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Friggin' answering machine.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking
Bluebeard.
message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Pick
It's
it up.
time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another. Shit.
Oh, he ended. Darn it.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
So Beast is in on it too.
I don't know.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind
So,
that
like-
place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money,
Who's Jersey?
that's where I went.
Jersey.
I didn't
Is it the
know
Jersey
what to
Devil?
do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey.
Yes!
You know, the Jersey Devil.
Nice call.
Yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor
Oh, right. We gave,
But never the crooked man.
some frog guy
Usually it's just
a job?
fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display
That's where she got
case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going
Mary
around.
got the axe from there?
I can't imagine he
Yeah.
has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Huh.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
And
If
on
I
Secret
can't
Crush, no,
track
I had
down
not
the
heard of that
Crooked
one
Man
before.
there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think
You-
it would
you
get
know
like
what it
this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this
Is it
fit
the
into
glamours?
the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still
Mary
not
always
enough.
there.
I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She,
Oh, God, we gotta
gets
decide
under
which
my
one to go to
skin.
first.
I try to avoid her, but I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty, give her the kind of life she deserves.
They are quite literally
We
made for each
shouldn't
other.
have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want
Dreadful
is to
no.
make this place feel a little bit like home.
Hi, Mr.
You
Dreadful.
wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
God damn it.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I honestly think we should go straight to the Crooked Man, but
Is it a
I
time
don't
choice? No, thank God.
know.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so the butcher shop may mean we have to deal with Bloody Mary. Which
Wait,
could be good.
Can I look at? Let me see here. Yes. Okay. The Book of Fables. I wanted to see. We have a quite
Yeah, we
a
have
lot
some
of
stuff from last
things.
chapter. Oh, can we
Do
click
you
on
wanna-
Swinehard? I want to know about this doctor. Second, yes, top right, up, yeah. Swinehard is a resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. Ow. Okay, this is the story that Unsecret Crush was talking about. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talent to impress the local. He currently runs the Special Research Section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people from investigating what is actually a reserved, fable-focused health facility. Oh, the Flycatcher literally is the Frog Prince. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think that was named in the version. Okay. A former prince turned frog, by which the friendly, genial flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands. Oof. A fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duty.
Oh.
As a reminder, folks, no hints, tips, spoilers, or backseating. I am the backseater for Brit, and I alone. But I'm not saying anyone is. I know you're just making a suggestion, Sarge. Sarge, no worries. Oldest bar in New York City, the Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starkad, legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for fables to meet and drink and commiserate. Known then as the Grammarian Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls, who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly's the current proprietor, having inherited it from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. Auntie Greenleaf. Okay. Horticulturist? Yes, okay, I always mess up saying that word. Alchemist and lover of animals. Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside the 13th floor. Not anymore. Unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, she suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings, and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered specter of the Brookhaven native.
Huh.
The Glamour Tube, not to be confused with the YouTube. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common due is... common due to its ease of use is to take a small, hollowed out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whoever the caster wants to copy. A witch is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour are that the totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. Some Telltale games have this thing where you essentially poll your viewers for choices. Yes, I do not think that there is any Twitch integration in this one. Reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches. The Ring of Dispel, or the Dispelling Ring, or Magic Cancelling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake. Recovered by a business office after emigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking.
Resubscription received.
Oh.
Hey, Jess, thank you so much. As a reminder, folks, these streams are free 99. There are no costs to be here, but everything that you spend on the stream, I do try to reinvest back into the channel. I have some things coming up that I can't talk about yet that are not related to the milestone events from last year. I'm very excited to share with you all. Oh, right. I also have a new emote. Put that in there. Bongo.
Yes.
There you go. Everyone has access to that if you're a subscriber. There you go. I jokingly say this is me waiting for tikka masala, but you may use it for whatever you want.
Oops. Sorry. Hold on.
No, you're good.
I wanted to post.
Yeah, you're fine. If you are on the Discord and have your Twitch account linked, and you have access to those emotes, you can now use them across all of Discord. If you have Turbo, right? No, is that what it's called on Discord? Nitro, Turbo Switch. Thank you.
Yeah.
Robot Spacer. Thank you. It's very good. The artist is amazing. I did not commission this. This was a reward for a donation that I made to a group of artists who were doing fundraisers for the LA fires. I did not realize this was one of the rewards, but it's amazing, so all excited for it. The art should be annotated. Let me... she hasn't approved it yet. It is Spoopy Milk, and a Spoopy is with an IE, and Milk is with 2 Ks. She's wonderful. It'll be attributed. Wow, that's a word. She just has to go and approve it. And I think she said she was busy most of this week. So, Bloody Mary. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown. I do know the history of this version of Bloody Mary, and it is very unfortunate. Even to fables most acquainted with its members. Her name, Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her perchance for shocking violence. An inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Though by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is yet unseen. So, I don't know if they're going to go into it, but what I will say is that this version of Bloody Mary is actually, in a strange way, linked to Alice in Wonderland, although not directly. It's a long thing that I can't explain, but her husband was from the world of Wonderland, and there was a whole bunch of things. There was a dead child involved, and her own murder. It's a long story. It's wild. I don't know if they're going to go into it, so I don't want to go into too much detail. So,
what's her name? Narissa?
Yes.
Kept mentioning time. I wonder if that's somehow related, because it sounds like Bloody Mary can, like, manipulate time.
I don't know if she can manipulate time so much as, like, she can just teleport, which requires space and time, like, manipulation.
Oh, whoa, I see. Okay.
Because, so, if you were to actually time travel, you have to be able to account for, hey, the Earth is constantly moving, right? So you would to properly time travel. That's why the TARDIS is time and relative dimension in space. Because if you only could control time, you're going to be in the middle of space. The legend of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver. I'm sorry. And the tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his systems, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture, and King Cole still absent, the task of the leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She's performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she's to deal with a new level of politics she has not previously been exposed to. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very different. They see it for what it is. Prison. A place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. You need to take this.
Nope, okay. I got it. I did it before.
There's one we didn't do. Yeah, whatever that is. Funeral rite. Okay.
Oh.
The gaze of the Great Mother's death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye, we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds. We shout our victories. We endure our sorrow. And when we fall, she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, heavy piece of stone. Approximately translated. Troll's funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from Troll mother to son. It begins at the sunset with the creation of the cairn, small pieces of piles of stone to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, the foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. Their body and the rest of their possessions are burned. Each viewer must speak of the life of the lost. The eulogy's candor would make a Mundy blush. Vivian. Much of Vivian's past is unknown, as she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homeland. I wonder who she would be. This could be like Red Riding Hood or something. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. Not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Okay. Sounds like Georgie is a shitlord, but not an asshole. Two very different things.
So it looks like we did miss two, unfortunately.
Missed two last time. All right. That's fine. You still got to make a choice now.
I know. We delayed it a little bit.
So, likely dealing with Bloody Mary, or potentially not dealing with Bloody Mary, but bringing problems back on Snow. Both of them seem bad. I don't know which one is better. If I were to logic this out, if Bloody Mary is at the butcher shop, we still need time to heal.
Yeah, but if we go to the Lucky Pawn and then immediately run into the Crooked Man and Tweedledee and Tweedledum...
I don't think they're actually a real risk for us at this point.
Really? I think it also wants us to decide, should we put Beauty in danger or Beast?
Yeah.
I still think Lucky Pawn. I just want to go straight for it, but like, oh, the choices. Okay, wait. So the Lucky Pawn is where, who did she say was there? Joanne?
Jersey. The Jersey Devil.
Jersey.
There are no good choices here, is my opinion.
I know. I think the lucky pawn. What do you think? It may give us time to heal.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to the lucky pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Shit.
Oh well.
Decision's made.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
In what
That's
way?
what I'm trying to do.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
You want us to kill the Crooked Man?
Really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You want me to kill him?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do the right thing. What is that?
Well, I don't know what just happened.
I'm very interested to see
my
their depiction of
gosh.
the Jersey Devil.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept
Hey,
in
Jack.
it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Official business?
Where's your glamour?
Are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, all right? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Is that Faith's
Yeah,
coat?
it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If a
No, might
witches
help you
didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give me an
Man.
advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't
But it
be,
poops
since
gold.
this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turned down people's stuff so you could
you're
play
Answer
their
why I'm
shit?
here.
Yeah. Sure.
Funny you should mention that. Because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
Most of them are
Then
dead.
Listen. Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of
Yeah,
options.
let's give him
no.
money. Why not?
Look, I'll give you some money,
We
all
have
right?
the Tweedles money.
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Good choice.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He still
really
took the
grows
coat.
on you.
He did still take the coat.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
Don't talk about Beauty's loan. Let's
Yeah.
asking the
Anything
questions.
about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
What's
I'm
the
not
axe?
a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss
Mind if
the
I look around?
obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
A little
Got it.
smart.
Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees
Going to
your
look
face
around.
when he walks in. So,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my
Just
questions,
leave me alone, Jack.
it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Yeah, what is up with that statue?
Oh, whoops.
That's an anvil.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
The Headless Horseman?
The Headless Horseman?
Yes.
Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
That's the dagger that Faith's husband stabbed himself with.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done?
How can you not know?
A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
I know what it's like.
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Holy Grail.
Can't see what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. Just this display case? Recent acquisition. Jack. Jack.
Oh, there it is.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You lied to me.
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. And she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so...
Want the truth?
And even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no
Good
goddamn
question.
idea.
Why does she want that
sometimes comes
axe?
in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Okay.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay?
Oh.
And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure...
Who's the huntsman?
Keep shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it.
Relax, Woody.
Now tell me where
Or
it
hiya,
is
fellas.
right fucking now.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby. What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here.
But it was.
I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted
Question.
to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't
Oh,
Jack,
he knows.
you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna...
Didn't happen like that, right?
Let you two...
Yeah.
You know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Bye, Jack.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Oh boy. Who you want? Your choice.
Oh.
Jersey? Oh,
Rip your fucking lungs out.
Cool it, Woody.
We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
Yeah,
You get out of here. Go home.
Not until this fucker gives me my axe.
Stop him. Yeah.
Oh, I guess this is our fight for the episode.
This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's the Jersey Devil. Oh!
Don't go too hard, Bigby.
Hey, there's the axe.
What? Wait, oh, I didn't see it.
It's behind her. It's in the locker.
There she is.
Ah.
Oh! Oh! In the face. In the face. Oh! Punching Skull is not pleasant. Oh! In the chest.
Oh! Oh gosh. Oh no!
Woody, what are you doing back there?
Come on, Woody, help us out.
I found her.
Dodge, Woody. Oh, Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I didn't have to do that, but it felt pretty good.
I wonder what would have happened if you grabbed the statue.
No, I need answers.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
He's got a TARDIS.
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh.
Yeah, how do you, yep, you got it.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken
How do you know it's
fucking
broken?
mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter
Does
what
he have
you
the mirror
fucking
shot?
do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew back to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave
Poop.
me.
Bloody Mary.
So I can
Yeah.
some aspirin.
Is Mary there?
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's relatively close to the Jersey Devil depictions that I've seen.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar, smash the place up. Shit, you can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town, you're in his, and he sure as shit is ready for you.
You weren't. Thanks for the assist, Woody. Although we could have just not started fighting. Sure, give him one. Yeah, Zark.
I know.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
In on it.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Thanks, Woody.
wild to think that the game started with us embedding the axe in his head. Oh, I guess we didn't. Faith did.
I'll see you around.
Hey, Woody. Yeah. I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
No, Zarg, we absolutely would not. Mitty knows. Let's stop smoking.
Stop,
Yeah, why not?
We're abiding by the rules. Okay, wait. I have to pee.
You go
really
for it.
bad.
Yeah, you're good. No worries.
Okay. I will be right back.
Wonder if I don't think there's an actual Tubman Street in the Bronx that at least not that I can remember. There is a Harriet Tubman School. Wonder if this is meant to be near there. Like 3rd. Been a while. Hello, chat. Hello, VOD viewers. If you're watching this, I don't think I'm going to edit this out, but just in case, I'm going to make a stream marker right here. Boop. Okay. I hope everyone's having a good time. This one's been harsh. Oof. I don't know if we're going to kill the Crooked Man. That's going to be up to Britt. I feel like we're building towards not killing the Crooked Man. I don't even know if we're going to see the Crooked Man this episode, for that matter. He should die probably, but he should still probably go to trial first. Because remember, I think what happens if you're like convicted of crime in the Fable Town is you're thrown into the witching well. So probably might be a little bit more just because you just go to live there forever or whatever happens at the witching well. Throw his ass down an abyss like a Disney villain. And that's how Gaston died. And who else died by falling? Let me think here. Don died by falling. Did what's his face from Hunchback of Notre Dame die from falling? Gaston, Mother Gothel definitely died by falling. Incoming raid. Hello, raiders. Hey, Tilly. Let me give Tilly a shout out. Tilde is a fantastic streamer. Does some cooking streams, does a bunch of game streams. Welcome in, folks. We're on a small break as my co-detective Britt K. Cayley is going on a restroom break. We are playing The Wolf Among Us. We are on chapter 4. I will warn you, chat, that this is a very violent game. Although I think we are past some of the violence for this episode. It has been very, very interesting for those that not familiar with it. Judge Frollo on Secret Crush is who I'm thinking of. Hey, Britt, welcome back.
I'm back. Welcome on in, everybody.
Hey, Drake. Drake is a decades-long friend who was at my wedding.
Aw, that's so cute. I just remembered while I was peeing, I remembered reading a fairy tale about the ribbon and the heads becoming like
yeah,
detached.
on Secret Crush said that there was an actual like story about it that I just was not familiar with.
But I can't remember the name or like where I read it, and for some reason the Rapunzel story keeps coming up called Zell. But I don't think that was right. Anyway, I just like vaguely remember
Secret, you said it was the green ribbon or something like that?
Green ribbon. That doesn't ring a bell.
Scar also died by falling. So we were talking about all the Disney villains that died by falling.
Huh. We do have a few new entries.
We do.
Donkey skin coat.
Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes the wearer appear ugly. It is power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see. But it's still a magic coat, and to some collectors, that is enough. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth. And there was that simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts mention the leathery wings. But an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Oh. Oh, so...
I don't know the Jersey Devil.
Yeah, the Jersey Devil is a long-running, cryptid from New Jersey. I don't think it's usually malicious, if I remember right. Am I remembering that wrong? It's been a while. I haven't lived in Jersey forever. Usually it has like a weird top hat, like a person, or it looks like a goat with wings. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. Kangaroo, like wyvern creature, or with a horse or goat head, cloven, blah, blah, blah. Has a high-pitched curdling scream, but is not usually... Yeah, it's not usually, like, aggressive. So that's interesting. Huh. Is the Jersey friends with Mothman? No, that'd be cool, though. I was hoping we'd meet a Mothman, because Mothman is usually very benevolent. Once a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled by druids and marked with their rune. But it truly became an object of legend when woodsmen used to slice the big bad wolf from nave to neck, protection of the Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old-world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship makes it an effective tool or weapon, even today.
Cool.
Awesome. Oh, and Drifter mentioned that some of the ones we might have missed is because they're hidden behind the other choices.
Oh, that would make sense. Okay.
Like we arrived to the butcher shop earlier, there are things we might have found.
Yeah.
Potato chips and pretzels.
Cold drinks. Cola.
Lime.
Smoked.
Kielbasa.
Specialties.
Yes. Take a number.
Whoops.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
I'm gonna say he doesn't have any.
Right.
Man, now I want kielbasa. Oh, yeah.
Not very appetizing.
This man has not sold a thing ever.
Who'd want to eat this?
Gross.
Anything else? Want to try the bell? Or you just
Should we just go back?
It's up to you. Like it's. I've been backseaty enough this episode.
Oh.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Bigby Wolf.
Hey.
We are also covered in blood.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
Wow, we came on aggressive.
What? The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
I was just there.
Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. I didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway,
yeah.
If I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there.
Mitty saying they've already said her name too much.
Anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah, well, Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a total asshole.
Oh, sorry. I've only been in that place a couple of times. I guess I don't know him too well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
You better.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh,
I'm real
he
sorry.
slammed the alarm.
Oh, no.
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Time to go.
Follow him.
I would also check that box before we
Press the
chase
button
him.
again.
Shit.
Ah.
Oh, darn it. Can I go back out?
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
It's gonna be a jump scare.
Big Mary? Let's just talk.
I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Why is there so much meat, but he's selling... yeah, you're acting suspicious.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you.
Getting a shotgun? What the hell?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're
Mary?
gonna kill me. Oh, God, she's
Oh, boy,
gonna
Mary's
fucking
here.
kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Sure.
Tap on the
Things
shoulder.
I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please
yeah,
don't kill
calm
me.
down.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck.
What?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't
believe you, yeah.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Yeah, let's...
There would... Shh.
Can't click on anything
I
else?
guess that's it.
No? All right.
Yeah, I can't move, so.
Please don't get us shot right as we open this. Oh, hell, Bigby. Cooking meth in here?
What is this? Tongue of dog. Deliver to run. Oh, he pressed the button.
Yep.
For soil, swine. Oh no!
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Oh, you definitely know.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
You didn't come to ask
You did
for
not
help.
tell us, yeah.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I
Yeah,
needed
let's
help.
Let's sort this out.
We are trying to make
Here now.
Fabletown realize that we're actually a
Sort
sheriff.
this all out.
Yeah, they're making the
So this is what Beast was delivering.
glamours.
Glamours. Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Let's start over here.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over
Huh.
here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones.
Oh,
Do I
no.
really need to explain this?
Gross.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Crane, maybe?
Could be.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Ooh. Furnace? I have taken no notes this episode. Shit's been very happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have taken notes at least about Beast.
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-green leaf and
Star of the
any
North?
other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What the hell is that?
Crane's jacket.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's.
Yep.
It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Ooh, what we got? That's a lot of pockets.
I know. We'll start from the top.
Sure.
No time for
Money!
traveler's checks, huh?
I'm gonna take it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, good. It's not a he'll remember that.
Yeah. Oh.
Sick piece
Bleh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life
Yeah,
looking
find a way to
over
protect
my
them.
shoulder for Bloody
Have
Mary.
them- have them come in.
They won't care that I held
Right?
up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sheriff.
like why not? He literally, he
Yeah.
avoided it, but he did then help us.
Yeah. Took a while. I wanted to look out the window, but I guess couldn't.
Yeah, I wonder if we missed something. Dreadful.
He was much feared.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby,
Give him Crane's money to get a glamour.
You will have to wait. Just one moment.
I'm glad she
please.
changed.
Look what
Yep.
I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Right?
Oh, shoot.
All right.
Sheriff,
Come
I could use your
on.
assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
It's too much.
Don't go
I'm
far,
not
Sheriff.
picking up
I'd
on
like to have a
captions?
few
Oh no.
words of my own
You
with
burned
you.
Crane shit.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
stuff,
Sorry.
huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Yeah, right.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important
don't
things
know.
to deal with right now. But you can be
Yeah, we
sure
should have gone
we're
there
gonna have
first.
a
That's
long
unfortunate.
Fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
It's half the piece, isn't it?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least.
I told you.
I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary.
Probably not.
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feel.
Yeah, so
Well, I think I know how to proceed now.
I'll
You'll just
explain
take a
after
little
this.
extra.
You're not wrong, Mitty. Yes, I
That's all.
want
Thank you for
Bluebeard
your
to
help.
get the shit kicked out of him for multiple
It could be a
reasons.
while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything
Is it
So-
fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
No, I don't think they do.
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
We can.
Oh.
He really needs to go
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
I
farm,
just-
you know.
I just took some money.
Just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see it.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a
Hey, I
real
tried to pay
bullet
you.
because of you.
We did.
Hey, I tried to give you money
Yeah.
back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's
Yes, I'm doing it.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
Good.
But of
Have to
course.
understand, it's fun.
Snow's not gonna like that.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
Yeah, we
He's
should have told her
unglamoured
that
when
we
this
took
whole
care of
thing
it.
is over. I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I
'Cause
know
we did
I
take
should
care of
be
it.
asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd
That
want
is a
them
good
dead?
question. Why would
I
he
don't
want
know
them
if
dead?
the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or
That could be.
if it was one of his
Control could be.
goons, but someone
Yeah.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is
Yay.
repaired.
Woohoo!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Sure.
He's probably still
yeah.
waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
He'll be at pieces, isn't he?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
He has his coat.
What just happened?
I'll
We
explain about
pointed
this
you
in
in
a
the wrong
second.
direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Let's do it. Lower left.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, it changes.
It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Yeah, it's the...
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has
We're gonna
to
have a choice.
stand trial. You can't just dispense street justice.
That's
I
gonna be
know that
hard.
emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Is that the chapter, or do we have a final confrontation? Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, it keeps going. Oh. Okay, wait a minute.
Yep, you're fine.
My captions are not working.
Okay.
Can
can
you
get you a
send
new
another link?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, it says this invite link is invalid.
Yeah, it's always one time only. So while we're doing this, so Bloody Mary in the Fable book that I have is actually about her origin, and I don't have the whole thing, which is unfortunate. I only have like the final 2 things. She was a normal human. He was married to a Fable who was from Alice in Wonderland, and basically was building a fake baby in her. It's a long, weird thing.
What?
He kills the real Mary, and her reflection is who breaks out and comes for vengeance. And that is why Bloody Mary probably has some sort of power over reflections and whatnot in this world.
Oh, okay. What did we get?
His name is often said to be the same breath as that of the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has... Oh, that would explain why he has all the cows in the back. Johann's business has fallen hard on hard times and fallen with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined, and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or have his louder voice in government. But what he really wants is stability and strength. Because, as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. Much as his money can be a sword, it can also serve as a shield. Alright.
Okay.
So, you busting down the door, or you knocking?
Yeah, let's see, what are our options? Yes, kick it open. Let's go.
Fuck this door in particular.
Yeah. Oh. It's gonna change. Oh, nice.
Thought you were gonna slam into the wall.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a Harry Potter thing. Oh, so every time somebody goes through, it changes? Oh, Crane! Oh, no?
Tim.
Tiny Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks.
Oh, he
by the way,
knows.
for leaving off Tiny.
I don't think... I'm scared.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Hey, Tim.
I don't know his...
from Scrooge?
Story.
The Christmas Carol?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be
Leave
good.
now, maybe?
So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. but he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
We should wait for...
Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Don't be a dick, Nick.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Step back.
at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate,
It's the Tweedles.
I ain't
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
Wolf, I got a problem.
You needn't worry. He'll come down.
Open or kick it open?
I'm sure he will. Kill you
I'm gonna kick it open.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Oh, he's here. Everyone's here.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would.
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough
Oh,
to do your job.
shut up.
But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
What's going on here?
They're probably back up.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Let's talk.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, and that's the end of the episode.
And maybe. And all were happy. Oh boy.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
People are in danger. Everyone is in danger. Oh boy.
20% of players decided to say Colin should go to the farm. We didn't make that decision this episode. That was like the first episode.
Should send to the farm. No, in the beginning.
We just told him to shut up.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Weird. Maybe maybe they meant that, but like maybe that's just a wrong labeling, and it's meant to be like only 20% of people picked Colin's side or something like that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to know what would have happened if we tried to remove the ribbon.
I know. Oh jeez. I just went to the lucky pond for. Oh, that's
It's
like
literally
50%.
even. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
50% didn't decide on
Go
that.
to the farm.
Interesting.
Talk to him first. Wow. What was the other option to like
Fight. We had an option
fight
literally
against?
to attack him. Interesting.
Interesting.
Well,
Right.
do we unlock anything in the encyclopedia? Oh, credits.
Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna write notes. Found the crooked man. Tried to be nice to Tim. Not 100% successful.
We have 3 new entries.
Okay. You want to read them now, or you want to save them for next time?
Whoa, something's going on.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, we can read them now.
The Crooked Lair. Occupying a desanctified church. This is just one of the many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place, unless you're an unwelcome guest. Completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. He is a recurring villain. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim. While most fables theorize that the longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy World's knowledge of them, for a select few, this does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is integral part of a fable's story, that notoriety can make a recovery nearly impossible. And that's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg.
Oh.
Well then. That was a wild one. The fight was up front. That's interesting.
Yeah, it was like, well, I felt like it was kind of in the middle of the chapter.
Did we have to make... You're right. We had a few conversations before we had to make a decision on where to go.
Yeah.
And I guess if we hadn't gone there first, the fight would have been like near the end of the chapter.
That's true too. Yeah.
We still don't know why he's killing the girls. Like, did they try to leave? Did they do something else? Like, what? I mean, I guess we'll probably understand once we have the conversation. Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Excuse me. I think either, they got involved because he, loaned them money or did something for them, and then they disobeyed him somehow, or like bended his rules, or messed something up to make him angry. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm interested to find out.
Yeah.
I wonder if we catch a Crane. We obviously are going to have to fight Bloody Mary next episode.
Yeah. Yeah, next episode is the last one, right?
It is, yes.
Oh.
They did only last year announce that they're making... So, Telltale shut down as a company.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But they recently reformed, and their first announcement was that they're making a Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh, nice.
And the trailer for that, which I think we'll watch the trailer for that after we finish this, just so that you can see where they're going. Because some of the characters that they have in that trailer make me very excited. So, but yeah, this is great. I mean, we know who's behind the deaths. I don't feel like we understand the motive yet. So I'm interested to see where that goes. I'm very interested to see if we actually can choose to not kill him. Because they keep seeming to try to say like, hey, kill him. Hey, don't kill him. Hey, kill him.
If we can bring him in alive. Oh, man. They really want Bigby to be like... Big Bad Wolf. The killer.
They want him to be a monster, basically, yeah.
Make him the villain, almost.
And it's interesting because in the few comics that I've read with him in it, he's very much an anti-hero, but I would not say... Maybe the comics that I have are very late, right? Maybe he's gone through some emotional change, but he's not constantly trying to start fight. Fire Drake asking what happened. We found the Big Bad... Or, not the Big Bad Wolf. We found the Crooked Man. And we sat down to have a chat, and that's where the episode ended.
Yep. We're gonna...
Oh, I would not drink anything from that man.
No. That's why I was nervous to shake Tiny Tim's hand.
Yeah, like is it a poison ring or something like that? Yeah.
A setup or some sort of trick. Yeah. I don't know. I'm scared.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, Britt, I don't think you have a next scheduled stream other than next week. Are you going to be streaming this week at all?
Actually, Friday, I think I may actually be streaming. Finally have time to stream Elden Ring.
Yeah.
The DLC. Oh wait. Oh, that's Valentine's Day.
It is.
Maybe not.
not.
I don't know if I'm doing anything with my husband, but anyway, I think my next stream will be Elden Ring. So look forward to that. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me, Silver.
It is. No, thank you so much for joining me on this investigation. Let me switch over here to this one. I will be live tomorrow, and I have confirmed that I still cannot reveal what I'm streaming yet until tomorrow. So keep an eye on socials. I'm very excited for what I'm going to have to share with you all. It is an early, it's not the whole game or anything like that. It's early. It is a game that I've been excited for a while. I really can't say anything else about it. It's under embargo. So keep an eye out. I will make, if I'm awake after midnight, I'll probably make a post tonight. If I'm not awake after midnight, I'll make a post tomorrow once I can. I will be live probably around 7:30. I do have something earlier on that I have to do that may or may not be moved. So keep an eye out for when I go live. But I'll make a, is it chapter 1? I don't understand the question, Dreadful. But I will also be live on Saturday. I will finally be back to Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
Nice.
Barring me like falling apart. And even if I am, maybe I just throw up, if I'm feeling like hot trash again, maybe I'll just throw up my PNG tuber and we'll deal with that. Other than that, folks.
It's so cute.
Thank you. If you are around and watching live, please stick around and we will raid someone rad. If you're watching the archive, please feel free to check something else out on the channel. And other than that, be safe and be kind to one another, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.